Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Cancer, December 18, 2021. You would allow life to give you the correct tools, messages, and signals that would make your day a new opportunity to feel that you are on the right path. To do this, you could insist that things get better little by little and that no one would have to tell you otherwise. Now, it is the crescent moon that would make the necessary changes to make it happen. You would explore a couple of things so that you can find constant balance. That is to say, it would not hurt to exercise some holistic activities related to meditation, breathing, or similar. For this you would have the transition from Capricorn to Sagittarius, doing everything possible to leave you in good energy. Anything that you consider inappropriate, you should remove it as soon as possible from your energy. If it were not that way, then you would pay the odd consequence for stupidity. That is why it is better than with the trine between Mercury and Venus. You feel far from those who do not give you more. You could take much better care of your health if you suddenly gave up some high-fat foods. It is time to put the batteries wherever you see it. For this it would be important that you were much more aware of what you have to eat and whatnot. Above all, for your well-being, otherwise, you could have sudden havoc. You would avoid losing the style of how you have done things so far, as if to reconnect with a couple of memories or situations from the past that were not so disastrous and that somehow helped you get ahead. Be attentive to everything you want to do so that the number 6 of fortune keeps you in prosperity. It is precisely love, the one that would be good for you at this time. With high chances that you have a partner with whom to share these important dates, you would be more prosperous and you would feel full of good energies that would undoubtedly be the perfect opportunity to love. You would have let the moon manifest in the best way for you. You would meet a couple of people who would be your companions, in terms of well-being and for a common purpose that would undoubtedly bring up pending from your work on which you would have to be more persistent. Now that the help had been present, you could focus on the best way to achieve a goal faster. If you choose to be alone, you might be doing yourself a disservice, to be quite honest, because this is going to be a time of great affection shared with those you feel closest to. It isn't a good time for foolish encounters with strangers, because these are only likely to leave you feeling sad and alone. If you take care to satisfy the needs of your partner and behave selflessly, this can be a rewarding time for you. The moon squaring Neptune could bring up some depressing thoughts about the past, but try to take responsibility for your actions. Being accountable is hard, but think about what you can do to improve things and resolve these feelings. When the moon aspects Jupiter tonight, you could surprise yourself with some impulsive solutions. It isn't advised that you put them into action just yet. You need to sleep on it. This isn't the time for hastiness. Use this aspect's positive vibes to feel confident about yourself, read a new book that inspires you, or plan a vacation in a far-off place that you've always dreamed of visiting. In the morning, the Gemini moon sextiles Chiron in Aries, stimulating emotional healing. Conversations with friends or even a passing stranger can prove illuminating. We may read news or hear a song or ad on the radio that clarifies how to proceed with a persistent dilemma. Insecurities and anxieties over which choices to make are calmed by these messages, which seem to be intended just for us. The sextile stimulates organic revelations. We won't have to go out of our way to receive them, but we should aim to be as present as possible to use this influence to its greatest potential. Once we have guidance in hand, we can use it to assist others in clearing their own self-imposed hurdles.